So we've chosen the machine, and what I would suggest, this is very good, if you have a machine that shoots latex or water-based, use that for water-based. If you use oil, only use, get out of there, B. Only use that machine for oil. You do not want to switch on and off, because unlike latex, oil requires that you run either paint thinner or mineral spirits through it to clean it. And remember that your machine is only as good as the last paint job in cleaning it. Now this has a pump. It has a priming area right here. It has a little tiny filter right down in here, and it has this, you turn this on for your pressure. And then what I did is I went over to my shop, and I have 4 or 5 guns. This is what's known as a Titan gun, which it's a nice gun as far as it comes with my Titan 660. Okay, but they give you this Titan cap and tips, which are totally fucking worthless, but I got them free, so why not? We have a 515 tip. What that means is if it says 515 on it, which is standard size, it has I believe a spread pattern of 10 inches. This one is smaller, a fine finish tip, or I can go with the Graco tip, which will fit here. The Graco is the standard in the industry. These are about $20. These tips are about $45 a piece. You get them in different sizes. But you want to have all this set out along with your gloves and your stir sticks. You want to stir everything. Now, one thing I want to state about paint nowadays, and this is a problem even if you have the paint shaken up at the store, which I recommend that you do, and for a couple reasons. One, you don't know how long that paint is sat there. That paint could have been sitting in the warehouse or the store 5, 10, 100 years. Nobody knows. And when that happens, what happens is any paint separates where the heavier solids will gravitate towards the bottom, and they will not divide, but they will change from the mixture it should be. So you want to stir up your primer or your paint. If you are going to use a spray setup, remember that in order to prime the pump and to get paint all the way to the end of this line to the gun, it probably would take about 3/4 of a gallon. Maybe half a gallon of whatever you use. And what we do is remember that even if you run out of paint in the bottom here, you have a half a gallon of paint in the machine, whatever you use. So what I can do, literally, is put it, once I run out of paint, or if I want to clear the oil out of this machine, what I can do is put water down there, and what the water will do is suck up into the pump and push the oil all the way down to the end of the gun right there. And then I'll use my thinner on it. Another big problem, if you notice, is wind when you're doing oil-based paint. And I'll explain that because a lot of people have run into it's cost them a fortune to do this because they didn't know what they were doing. Okay, wind's the next thing.